Oh, hello.
Hi.
Fine, thank you. What is that?
It's a camera.
Lovely. I like it.
He's doing a documentary on the sale.
He's doing what?
Documentary on the book sale.
He is. Oh, is that what he does? Just do that? That's
For
marvelous.
the hell of it.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. We've never had one. A documentary, right? Good luck.
Want a Shakespeare, Mary?
Right, that's right, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you wait for the
So you put it there.
It was mine before it was yours.
Hello, Al.
Hi, how are you?
You rotter. My left profile is better.
Yeah. That's right.
Well, my back is hurting now.
Oh,
Look at this, that's cute, isn't it?
oh, that
Bookmark.
is. Yes.
It.
Okay.
I watched Katharine Hepburn shake her way through that thing last night.
She gets me very nervous.
Well, it was better than the last thing.
Was it? I told her, was he good?
Oh, yeah.
I think so. I see.
This is quite an amazing event, if I do say so myself. Thousands of books, not to mention used records.
Now, let's just set that one in right here, alongside here. If we have to, we'll put a double here. Then we'll have room enough for the coffee table books, then room enough for the cashier. And it's sink or swim from that point.
It's mastermind planning is what's going on here.
Trying to figure out what to do with too many cartons and not enough space.
Not enough space?
Not enough space.
Never have enough space.
Too many good books came in. So does that take it, then would you check it off there and be sure on?
Hey, Lou.
Right down there, flip it down. But you're going to do it now.
Yellow. You guys gonna confuse?
No, they get water.
You're thirsty.
They're screwing up the liver, so you're going to get water. It's all green. I got it.
Candy camera. Yes, sir. Hey, good morning. We on TV. We on TV.
Yeah.
Right there. Look behind you. Look behind you, boy.
That's right. You're on candy
You
camera.
on candy camera, boy.
I'm in trouble. All right, there.
Yeah.
Do it.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
I take a picture of Meg out in front. She's good.
Never in the job description. Need a biography, Howard. I got a lot of biographies here.
This one right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I got another one here, the biography. Good job. Classics, no, social studies. I don't see any more biography art though. There's 3 arts now. Here. Art, literature. We got one more. Okay. Oh, classics.
right over there.
Yeah, I got a couple right here.
Might as well use that.
Well, something in that. They'll go with it. I do too.
Where has business usually been? Do you remember?
Let's go see.
Fundamentals and fine point for the hunter. Whitetail.
How about nature?
Nature. It'll go in nature. It went into sports. It's how to kill a deer. I didn't think we should put it in nature. The library has 124,000 volumes, and I think we probably bring that in every year for donations. But by the time we get to the sale, we probably have 95 to 100,000. And you didn't ask the follow-up question, what happens to the other 24,000 that we get? I'm not going to tell you. Oh, actually, we did say that. We said that they went to the library in the sky, and we gave some librarians in the netherworld work.
How did you get into it?
Well, as a revelation came. No, last book sale, I said, you guys need anybody? And they said, yeah. They gave me a little slip of paper. Next thing you know, I was in for 6 years.
That's how it happens to most of us.
Yeah, yeah. At least I didn't go to sea.
We go too far back. We can't. You can't reach them.
No, you can't. It's gonna get messed up.
I think you haven't met.
Quite an operation we got here.
Vern's invention?
Well, we worked together on it.
I was just asking Bob about the conveyor belt. That was something that you put in?
I was partly instrumental in getting it installed, convincing him of the need of it. And it's been worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, I can.
Not having to bounce everything down the stairs and up the stairs. By the way, this is not a step. You know, one of our kids got his foot caught in this damn thing, and they had a serious comp case. He tried to get up here on catch trash as it was coming out. He stepped on this and rolled in and got his foot right here. Fortunately, he had presence of mind to hit the stop button, but it locked his sneaker in so that he couldn't get it out. So after hurting long enough, he decided to reverse it, put it on down, and he took his shoe out. One of the tough parts about mechanical operations, huh? Okay.
Okay.
Maritime here and here. Okay, let's see if we can, because Atlas is a dictionary is off a lot. Maybe we can give it that backspace. ahead of schedule, and there's no rain predicted.
No rain.
No rain. I don't know.
bad
I don't know how long we're going to
Rough.
last. It would be nice if it would hold off, but I don't think it will. But maybe it'll rain Monday and Tuesday, and then we can see if the tent's waterproof.
Tents are here.
Well, they were slightly different though. The one that you had over there.
They vary
That's a
a
good
lot.
price. That's a good
Yeah,
price.
that's a decent price, but 350 is ridiculous. This was because, you know, because I
A crazy collection of books on every category, and I'm not able to put any one judgment on it. For instance, this pharmacology here, which is nothing but it's we looked it up, and it's listed for about 3 times more than that. And putting it there for $75. I don't know who's going to find it, whether we're going to hear.
it's full of work. The consecration of work.
Oh my Lord.
Isn't that fun?
This is incredible.
Isn't that don't you think
This is
that
the hot
ranks
selling
right?
item.
I think that ranks right up there.
How much are we charging for?
Especially the first one. That is, I
Yes.
think, everybody's favorite.
Look at that. To Miss
We want to meet her.
Edith something or other.
Absolutely.
Something
Yeah.
or other from A.J. Dahlberg.
I wanna-
Christmas 1909.
I want.
You see the Melades, and by the author to the Melades.
It's signed by Idi Amin?
No.
Oh.
Which one do you want to do?
Do you collect?
Yeah. I think a lot of the people here are collectors. You know,
It's raised high than here. I mean, it's not Catcher in the Rye.
No, it isn't.
So I feel more comfortable
With
with
50.
50. Somebody will get a great bargain.
I agree.
I found a couple of Wyeth illustrations, children's books illustrated by Wyeth that we moved up, and we'll get, well, they were marked $2. We moved them up to $10, so we'll get more money for them. That's when it gets fun, when you uncover something and say, did you notice?
At the Yale Co-op, I found they had a Albert Hubbard notebook that they have a price on it of $1,000. So I think Albert Hubbard may be coming back into fashion. So I think this is the year. We're going to put all our Albert Hubbard out on a cart over there and put the Albert Hubbard corner and mark the prices and see if it goes this year. I grabbed him off the shelf last year because he didn't go. He will come back into favor.
That's because you're a Midwestern.
I'm Midwestern.
Albert Hubbard doesn't cut any ice in New England, as far as I know. We used to sell his books, and then they sort of drifted away.
He's going to come back into favor.
You think so?
And we're going to be ready. Let me tell you, we're going to be ready.
My husband started. I think my husband started the first time they had the book sale. Started with Stanley and Jack Curtis and it was a small deal. And he worked here, and at that time I had a feeling that we should be doing different things. So he came work in the library, and I didn't do anything here. I think that Stanley and Fred got along very well in this business together because Fred knew all the. Stanley had the academic knowledge, and Fred had the business knowledge.
I bought that on a remainder shelf at $2.50.
It's gotten out of hand.
So was there much wet?
Not too much, Al. We lost some, but not too much.
I don't know from last night. The tents held up very well. In fact, you notice the only runoff seems to be coming in from the sides and going down the middle. It doesn't seem to puddle too much underneath.
The sale here is very unique. It's on our own premises. We have it here on the lovely grounds. People can grab a hamburger and a hot dog and sit under the trees or go back in and browse again. And it's really truly a family operation in terms of us putting it on, but families being welcome to come. So this is a very unique book sale, and as long as we can continue to serve our customers, let them have a great time, as we've seen in the past, they continue to come back more and more. Captain of the day is the person that you will be the first line of communication that you have. That's the person who will give you your assignments, who may come around during the day and ask you to go to a different station, or maybe ask you to float or ask you to cashier. Tags as we did for you last year, all in a large banner, hopefully alphabetized as much as possible. If you're serving multiple shifts, you might just want to hang it up when you're done so you're sure that it's here when you come back the next time.
The best way to double is to put your slash paperbacks and your records in one pile, the other books in the other pile, and the prices are marked on the inside fly sheet. You just open the book and there's a price there. The best way to do it is add all those prices up and then multiply by 2. And then add in your records and your paperbacks. These calculators, you've got, what I've got in here is I've got 25 cents, 50 cents, 3.75 and 5, and none of the decimal points line up. None of these numbers are in the columns, ones columns, tens columns, hundreds columns. But the calculator remembers what they are, and it will give you the right answer.
Hello, Al.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. This is about the 10th picture you've got me today. I'm flattered.
I just can't help myself.
I can't blame you, Al. You know how it is.
Very clever job.
Yeah. Hello, Barbara. How are you? You looking wonderful. How you feel?
A little bit older.
Oh, aren't we
You're
all?
on camera, Joe.
No rain.
Can you explain this to me?
Well, the local Boy Scouts are sleeping here tonight, and we thought it would be fun for them to get a little recognition. So we've asked them to put up a tent and their flag so that people are aware of it. And when they come over tonight, who knows where they're going to sleep. But anyway, it's here for the time being. Unfortunately, the top of their flag broke off.
Oh, no.
So I may have to go put this in the shade. But it's a very impressive Southport Troop 98. We'll sit here and guard our illustrious tents. There.
Do people actually try to sneak in to the tent?
Oh my God, thousands. The dealers get here probably starting at about 11 or 12 tonight, and they'll hang out and they'll peek their heads in, and I'm sure they'd love to get inside. And maybe 2 and 3, a few more arrive, and 5 and 6, a few more arrive. But the kids are in there and say hello, and the people realize that they're not supposed to be in there and they have to wait. But we always have some early lookers, but it's always worked out well. So we'll see. So step up and enjoy the evening.
Thanks.
It might be cream cheese and
It's gotten bigger. Everything's bigger.
What's your perception of it? What do you think of it?
I love it. I think it's great. I think if I weren't working here, I'd volunteer and help out. It's a great thing to do. It's a great thing to volunteer for. I would have this year if I didn't break my wrist.
Let's see, it's better this year than ever. Really? More books? Over 100,000. All priced by us. Well, it's great. I wouldn't miss it for anything. We have a lot of fun. It's a fun job, and we have a good bunch that does it. Not too many. Not too many. Only about 30, 35.
Ruth asked.
Yes.
They lost some new fiction in the store.
Would you like some of mine?
These are awful good, I hear.
This is a good spread.
Well, he was probably right.
Look him up.
I have a couple. I have the last one. Last.
Oh, I see. It's real small this year.
Good morning, how are you?
Pretty good yourself.
Yes,
I have been spreading out guide. I tend to look in different areas now, things that interest me, just think
A couple like gave them away.
No, but I mean, we try to get we have an only
Jeez.
I'll get them. Does Matt need them?
How's the crowd?
It's building up, Al, it really is. Looking good.
I'm going to try. Good luck. Run like a lady.
How do you perform the arches down there?
Yes, I know. Right here. I can't believe it.
The only time I run.
Dad, do you have a cash box down here?
You're very welcome. There's cookbooks behind you too, Madeline, over here.
I've never seen that before.
Oh, there's cookbooks.
Yeah, sure.
Grab a box if you want to.
Yeah, okay.
I have a stack over there with Shelley.
Okay.
Building professional, take these over there and drop them.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, don't go too far, all right?
Hey.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, and yourself?
Pretty good.
Find
We got
some good stuff?
a lot of stuff to go through here. It's always fun.
This is great.
Come over at the next, at the desk.
No, we have to pay for it.
Right.
No way. I can't watch it though, Tom.
Why is that?
People are doing that. We can't watch it. But
I don't want you to watch. All I want to do is leave them here.
He gave it to me.
That's from Billy.
They give you snow in the wintertime.
I didn't get
Are you a dealer?
Am I? Yes.
Do you come here every year?
Yes.
How does this rate with other sales of yours?
In my opinion, a true valued opinion, it's the best sale in the East. How's that? How's that hit you? And it's a true story, as far as I'm concerned.
Good to hear. You come here every year then?
Every year. And I don't live here. I live in Florida. And so does this young woman right here. We both from Florida, and we come here special. And we come here special for this sale. It's true. It is true.
We come all the way down from Vermont.
She comes further than I come. She comes from Davie, and I'm from Boca. You can put that in your little thing there. That we came. 2 dealers came from Florida. That's what it's sale.
They are letting people come from the furthest distance be first in line and get in an hour early.
But that's a real cute.
From Florida.
Florida.
It's sort of a gold rush technique. It's amazing. They go rushing in with their hand trucks and boxes all ready, and really just fly through.
People and books, and it's going beautifully.
You did choose some heavy books.
Yeah, I did.
I can help somebody down here if anyone's ready to check out. I saw a wonderful book, Cities of Sin. And somebody had it in his hand and he said, Cities of Sin. And I said, what are they? He said, what side? Singapore. I said, I've been there. I've been there. He said, I'm taking it. Oh.
You know, mystery is one of the most competitive fields here, probably the most.
I didn't realize that.
I was number 10, as it turned out. There were 4 or 5 mystery dealers in the first 12.
Ahead of you?
No,
oh,
but in the
right in
first
that
12.
front, early on in the line.
Yep.
So it's really a popular area.
Yeah.
Well, for
Right
a
now
buck a
it's
book
very
on the
hot.
average, you can't go too far wrong.
No, this was
That's great.
nicely priced. Usually, a lot of sales price them higher, and then we don't buy them.
Yeah, well, you know, we're here. Anything is left on the table doesn't help us.
That's true.
And we like to have our customers come and feel they've gotten some fun stuff for their money.
Yeah. Hey,
So
we
we
appreciate
helps each other.
Yep, I sure.
That's okay.
Okay. It's a lucky day, yeah.
Here, I'll put you to work. 29. 30. 31. Great.
You ready? Trip? Yeah. All right, another one.
All right, do another one.
Smile, you got the money. I got the books.
Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. It's a beautiful morning. It's a full moon, so the low tide is going to be really low, which means it's lousy beach weather. So it's going to be a good day, and the rain has held off. Did a great day yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. We had about 200 people waiting to get in, and we had another 100 people this morning waiting to get in. So they're back for more.
I have 3. One's for you.
Trash. Let's go trash.
My initials are there, just in case
I am here today to go through every table in the place, in the tents,
in the building. I'll be back again on half-price day to pick up whatever I've left behind today. And I will fight my way through to the books that I want. Just let someone get in my way.
Getting a picture. You gotta stop doing that. I don't dare go anywhere.
That's right.
All right? I don't want any more pictures.
There's no more grenades. You found something that I didn't I know some of these might be too easy for you because you know what Mommy said. Let me put it down.
Like a straight somewhere along the line for York.
People owned it and rented it. And every time Rosie Payson lives in it.
You have 27. Wanderers or writers.
Oh, you mean the guy? Is now a woman.
Buying.
Okay, let's go
And we hope everyone finds and reads what he wants and gets it back here for next year's sale in good condition or better.
We always hope that we do a little better every year. And so far it looks like we're going to be able to do that with help from the weather. And fair pricing and good work by the volunteers in the cellar in keeping just the books that really should be out there because they're worth selling, and not putting out for sale books that we know won't sell, like fourth-rate 1930s novels and things like that.
No, it upsets me every year because there are darn good books in there, but there's so many people can't look for them. You're bewildered by all these books.
Right, there's just so many that you get a stiff neck in half an hour of this.
And when the crowds are in here, now let's see what happens today and let's see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow with the half-price day, I think they'll begin to come.
No, they'll begin, but there'll still be books on the floor.
Sure.
Out of your way.
You're welcome.
Next time you can check out.
One more cheeseburger around with more.
The architect.
Saturday or Friday alone, I figured what I paid for the books Friday plus what I will wholesale a lot of the books for, I made about $700 profit.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Not at all. Stuff like that will get me back up here next year.
Right. I mean, it's really fun,
Yes,
isn't
this
it?
is really a nice place
The people
to sit
watching.
today.
Oh, yeah.
When it wasn't so nice.
I think that's the best part of the sale.
Did you wait a few years
then you'll see a strike that will paralyze you. Look at these teachers. They're powerful now. I have to have them. They'll get licked, but they'll come back. When the next big money panic comes, it'll be in my day too. You'll see the streets of Chicago running with blood.
They're politicians. Greg Filori, idealized, retired to his berth that night, his head whirling with the emotions inspired by this strange, beautiful woman. How lovely, how charming, how naive, how queenly, how indifferent, how warm, how cold, how everything that puzzled him was she. His last waking thought was, Guggenschlacker. Guggenschlacker. An angel with a name like that. Oh. I've got a great story for my Elbert Hubbard books. Yesterday morning, a dealer calls and he says, I forgot to buy a set of books on Friday, and I want you to reserve them for me. I said, I'm sorry, we don't reserve books. And he says, I just forgot to buy them, and I can't get there at 9 o'clock. Could you please just hold them? And I went back and forth with him, and I finally said, what are the books? And he said, it's the Elbert Hubbard Philistine set. And I went, we'll hold them for you till you get here.
Oh, boy.
We sold one set of Elbert Hubbard.
Did he come?
He came, and he took the Elbert Hubbard. And the rest are still sitting.
Oh, good.
If they don't go on free day, I'm going to be very worried.
So how is the garbage collection this year? Would you say that it's
Well, I
more
think
than
it's
last year?
about 20% up.
She has extensive notation on the first volume.
When they put a big price like that, obviously they looked it up and got some reference. They don't just arbitrarily say, oh, this is pretty. And
Oh, no, they do a thorough search.
what do you use, auction records? And
We use American book prices,
Yeah.
used book prices.
you don't know offhand which
price
one this
index.
was. But they wouldn't
But
put
they-
the maximum price either, would they?
Oh, no.
You'd put
They
a-
try and do it
Sure,
thorough. Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah, that's how we price. We
Yeah,
put in-
I just wanted to make myself feel a little bit better because it's a big output at one time.
But that's in beautiful condition.
It is. That's what attracted me to it.
Yeah.
I walked in, it was the first thing I saw.
So, how is,
Well, we got to get this fellow down here every
No, 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 no.
Absolutely. You've been nominated for the Governor's Council. Yes? Great.
I'm sure it's not going to happen.
Mr. Crane, just fine. How are you doing? It's been a while.
You're getting older and older.
And wiser.
The work's all done.
Hello. How are you? So, well, as they say, the work is all done, so I come around.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm going to leave before they have to knock it down.
That's great.
What do you think?
It's fantastic. Joe Tannenbaum said it was the books were wonderful and the prices were right. And that's the first time he's ever said that since 1960.
Well, that...
I thought we had better books this year.
Overall, I agree
And I sure hope they keep on coming. We always think that that somewhere or other the fountain's going to dry up. We're going to get no more books, but they always come true.
So far, it hasn't been true.
This isn't the same thing at all. We never would have thought of this kind of money and this number of books. We thought we were doing very well for 8,000 books. And now, it's more than that. I wish we had the quality now that we had when we were still clearing out the big book rooms. Because there for a while we had 18th century leather bound books, tables of them. And we did it on that descending auction. They were all $5 the first day, $4 the next day, and $3 the third day. No, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Well, of course, it's a major part of the money now. My problem is that I never can find the books I want.
I might tell you, judging the size of the crowd here this early, I doubt if we'll have much left to throw out tonight. I hope. I hate to throw books away,
Okay, in the rear. Go ahead.
My favorite very much.
It's fascinating. People who will stand there and read the books on the free day, it's like they need to make a decision whether they really want this book or not. It's really funny to see that.
Hey, you want to look at this book, Laura? Want to look at AJ's book? AJ's book.
Yeah, that's why we call it the headache room.
Oh, I see.
How the hell did you ever accumulate all this shit? I know.
Yeah, I'm glad you caught that. She should not have been carrying that table. Where are the men? You should have carried that table.
Excuse me, were you working in the big room?
Yeah,
left me
right.
the hand truck?
You're right.
Yes,
You're supposed to
thank you.
return it
I
to
did.
me.
Well, you.
I don't want to see another book until tomorrow, maybe.
Fine.
That's all right, I'll listen.
The dumpster otherwise.
No, I mean, yeah, I can put them back there.
Sure, go right over there. Is there someplace so that we don't...
That's kind of partial.
Okay. Yes, it is.
Ruth Ann. All right, break the champagne.
Uh-oh.
Ceremonial first toss?
Ceremonial first toss. You guys go ahead. Get it
Come
out
on,
of the way.
B. Okay.
Come on, Doug. Pick one up, Doug. And now the rest of them.
Tradition.
There, you almost missed it.
I have to go home and see my interpreter.
Hors d'oeuvre last week at the beach club, and I was thinking, what's quick and simple that I could throw together for you?
Terrible, I will break your fucking camera. I will break it in two. Do you hear me?
Don't have anything to do with photographers deserve a great.
Well, I don't know.
Make a documentary?
What's that?
Is this going to make the Oscar for documentaries?
Oscar? I don't know him.
Or are we ever going to see this?
Possibly not.
That's the real question. Do you think this will make the next Sorters Party?
Sorters Party, yeah. Yeah, maybe some of it will get by to the Sorters Party.
That's good. That's good.
I mean, I guess I've got to do something with it now, huh?
Well, yeah. Actually, I think this is a great idea. I think, posterity or posteriors or something will value this.
Well, you never know what posterity is going to value, so.
Yeah. No, actually, I've thought for a long time somebody should capture some of this on some sort of permanent media and actually chronicle the process of the book sale. Probably should follow it throughout the year, too.
Yeah, that was...
The whole process.
I was disappointed that I didn't get the idea until late, so I couldn't get it from, say, the winter sorting in the basement.
Do it from here forward, and then just pretend that happened before.
I guess I could.